Hey Taurus, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-March general love reading. Now, keep in mind these are general readings, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. So Taurus, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Feels Good by Tony Tone. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below, so you can listen to it, follow the reading if you so choose to. I love this energy. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am a Taurus moon and Taurus Mercury, so I'm always excited when I do readings that fit my placements as well. And I like this because I feel like there's a lot of manifestation coming in, and even though this is a love reading, I feel like you guys are going to have amazing stuff coming in with abundance, with monetary abundance also. And I'm going to show you why, okay? You guys know all of my cards are always upright. There's no reversals. And typically, I never look at the clarifier decks when when I'm just guided to look at extra cards. But at the very bottom, you have the Queen of Pentacles. That is your energy, Taurus. Male or female, whomever is watching, this applies to you, okay? It's like she's looking at some new opportunity. She's looking at something that she has to give a decision on in regards to her abundance or monetary needs. If you look very closely in the corner, you have a rabbit. And he's facing the direction of her, and he's leaping, getting ready to jump in. I feel like it may not be here yet because the rabbit is just coming into the picture. His back end is not in the picture, but some type of abundance is headed you guys' way, and it's going to be very positive. It's going to be something for some of you all that you're kind of having to question, or you may feel like you're questioning, especially when it comes to love, because I feel like this is some type of offer that somebody's giving you, but you may be I feel like you may be a little suspicious about it. Okay, I'm going to tell you right here with this rabbit. Also, rabbits talk about fertility. So some of y'all may find out that you're pregnant, because if you notice right here, it looks like this pentacle is right by her stomach, almost like a baby bump. So I'm going to say some of you guys could be giving birth in Taurus season, and some of y'all could be finding out you're pregnant in Taurus season also. It doesn't have to be just Taurus season specifically, but I am getting that. And then also I'm going to say, like, I really feel like, as far as finance, because you see how she's sitting on her throne. For some of you all, you have to make a decision as far as your relationship that may affect your finances. I'm getting that also. Okay, now I really wanted to get on this. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. But more than anything, the Magician is someone who is able to manifest whatever it is they desire. They are an illusionist. Okay. Getting two messages here. As soon as I say illusionist, some of you all may be questioning this offer, somebody's offer of stability or love, because in the past they may have been deceptive. Because an illusion is this, they're able to make you see things the way they want you to see it, which may not always be true, right? Now at the back of the deck, what was it? I'm trying to remember how many cards. Yeah, these were the cards that I got. You have Major Arcana, the Temperance card, patiently waiting for something to work out and come in and become balanced. Ace of Pentacles, and then the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like I'm really, with this energy, you see how she's facing him and he's facing her, and right in the middle you have this big pentacle, ace, something brand new. You've been waiting for this for a while. That's why she's facing the direction. And for it may have been feeling as though something was held captive or someone was holding back your abundance. Also with this Four of Pentacles, you could be an April Taurus. But, but more than anything, what I'm getting, okay. I feel like somebody, if you really look at him, he looks a bit deceitful and sneaky, doesn't he? And I always say with this card, particularly right here, you see there's abundance right there. That rabbit, second rabbit you guys have seen, right? And this is two completely different decks. So this is how I'm telling you right now, I know for a fact, you guys are getting ready to go into a new cycle of abundance in both love and money, okay? Second rabbit here, and that's a very positive omen. But if you notice right in between this strong offer, you see how strong he is? And this abundance, there's a weasel there. And yeah, it can be seen as a ferret also, but I'm seeing this as a dirty little weasel. Look at him, deceptive and sneaky looking. So there was something that was holding you back, deceptive and sneaky looking. And I'm going to say this right now, for some of you, it could have been you holding yourself back. Unless you are dealing with a fellow earth sign, another Taurus like yourself, Virgo, or a Capricorn, okay? So I just wanted to put that out there because I did see that energy. But I feel like this is going to be something that a lot of you all have been working on for a while, and you're manifesting it. I feel like you have rose to the ranks, because if you notice, he has all of the elements here: earth, air, fire, and water. But the one that's closest to him and central is Pentacles, and that is your energy. Okay? So let's go ahead and change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. We will do the same for your clarifying deck. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks right now. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read as such. Currently at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Swords. So jumping into something very quickly, I'm going to tell you right now with this, I always say you got sword up, yes, sword down. No, swords, communication, and mental. Be mindful about signing contracts. I know this is a sword, but in my head, I'm literally seeing like a pen, like somebody has their pen ready and they're ready to sign some type of contract. Make sure you pay attention to all the details, because if you notice, again, head to toe in armor, so we don't even know what he looks like. So it could be some stuff that's going on within his contract, within the fine print that you really, that you really need to pay attention to. And that goes back to what I was saying about the Queen of Pentacles. So here's the thing. If someone has asked you to move in with them and something like that, you guys need to set like intentions about what does this mean? Who's going to be responsible for what? You guys really need to sit down and work on that and talk about it. Swords, talk about it. So that there's no blind spots, so that there's no conflict later. Set a solid and strong foundation so that you guys don't have a tower moment later on, because the tower has a jagged, the tower is being built on jagged land. It's not flat and smooth. It's jagged, which means it was built on dishonesty, uneven, patterns and things like that. So be mindful about that is what I'm getting here today, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and go through the deck until we get you guys Major Arcana, which is the Hierophant. We get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. What flipped out again? Wow. Okay. The card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. I'm going to do a couple shuffles outright too. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo with the Strength card. Also, I'm going to tell you, you guys have an offer coming in, okay? And somebody that you may have turned your back on in the past as their backs are facing each other, because this person may have been emotionally immature in the past, because the page is young. And cups is the emotions and feelings. So this person, you may have had to walk away from this person, and it may have been very difficult, okay? Because whenever you had a Strength card, something difficult has transpired, right? Possibly, again, because this person was immature in the past. But also with the Strength card, I feel like you had to fight through quite a few things in order to get to this position of peace right now. A lot of you are in positions of peace. Yep. Yeah. And I said you had to fight through some things. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is talking about needing to choose a destination or a direction to go in. But for a lot of you all, your journey may have been so difficult in the past. And that's why you had that Strength card. It's time for something positive to happen for you. Ooh, I like this. I like it. Bottom of the deck, Justice card. Karmic scales are being balanced and aligned for you. Some of you guys can be dealing with a Libra, or you can have strong Libra in your chart, okay? Seven of Swords. So I'm going to go back to what I was saying in the beginning, Taurus. With that Queen of Pentacles, which is you guys' energy, male or female. I feel like in the past, you were definitely dealing with someone very deceitful. Because remember, we seen a Four of Pentacles, and he looked just like this guy. Like sneaky, slick as a fox, a trickster. So some of you guys are feeling like you can't trust this individual because something is not right. And for some of you all, that could be very right. Again, I don't know why I keep seeing these swords as like a pen, like signing contracts. Be careful about a contract that you sign. If you go into business with a love partner, don't be so in love that you don't protect yourself, like legally protect yourself. Because I'm really getting something with legalities, and we just seen the Justice card. Justice card is also about legalities. The courts, contracts. Don't let love make a fool of you is what I'm hearing right now as I'm looking at this. Because you're going to pay in the end if you don't protect yourself. Because here's the thing. I was talking to someone not that long ago about marriage and prenuptial agreements. And someone was saying to me, like, that's so unromantic. If somebody asks me to sign a prenup, they don't really love me. Let me tell you something. If you have assets and you have things to where you can lose something, or someone can tiptoe away with everything you've worked for, you better get one. I myself am not a millionaire yet. Okay, but trust me, if I ever get married again, I would definitely get a prenup. Because here's the thing, if you love this person and this person loves you, covering your assets shouldn't be a turnoff. There shouldn't be an issue. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like, I'm hearing that somebody could be guilt tripping someone if you question things. Because they just want... I'm telling you, with seeing that Justice card, and you've had quite a bit of air, so you definitely could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Libra with that Justice card. be careful about contracts and deals that you do with people, because I feel like it can really come and bite you in the ass. And it's interesting because see how this fox is behind him. It could bite you in your ass later. So be mindful. Not to say that you can't love this person, but oh my God. And also going back to the Queen of Pentacles, how she had that pentacle on her lap. I'm telling you, so you can stand to lose a lot. Some of you all possibly already have, and you may be fighting in court right now because you also have the Justice card. Yeah, be careful with that. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna find a hit. Yeah, look at that. So you have your energy right here with the Empress. You have Libra again, Taurus, and also Aries. For some of you all, this could definitely be someone that you were married to in this situation, because the Empress is always a consort. She's always a companion, long-term companion, life partner. And then you have the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, and victory. Be mindful, because somebody could be trying to rob you blind. But also, I'm going to say this again, this is a card of victory as well. So it's like if there's a contract or some type of work that you're going to do with someone, it could be victory to it. But just be mindful and make sure you look at all the literature. Make sure you look at all the documents very well, okay? So again, we are going to get the Hierophant, the card that comes before, and the card that comes after. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And I keep hearing in my head right now that that song, Act Like You Know. You guys, if you know the song, you know what I'm talking about. It's like a meme or a trend on a gospel trend on Instagram and things like that, and TikTok. So the card that you have before this is the Nine of Cups, and then this makes a lot of sense, the Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is why I'm here. Yeah, and then you have this King of Wands, someone who's sitting on the throne alone, because I feel like they have dried somebody out. Now, here's the thing. Just like I'm laughing because the song Act Like You Know, she keeps saying, like, act like you know. In other words, like, you already know what it is, so don't be fooled. Like that fox that we seen, okay? Don't be fooled. You see the situation for what it is. Something could possibly be happening behind your back. Also, this could have been the past. But I said this in the very beginning. I feel like this is going to be very positive news for you guys. Because if you look at the Hierophant, which is your major arcana, his back is to the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, lack, loss, abandonment, being left out in the cold. You are Pentacles, going towards the Nine of Cups, happily ever after. But I say this all the time with this card, and you guys know this. There's a rat bastard who's in the midst. I'm saying this again. I can't say this no more because I don't want to be redundant about it. Be mindful about someone. Ooh, and I want to show you guys this. It could be a love interest. I really feel like it's a love interest that you need to keep your eye on, because protect your assets. I'm just going to tell you this right now. Even if you are married to this person already, if you guys start a business together, because it's a lot of energy about business, like toasting, celebrating something that you may start with your person, or some type of settlement or something like that, get some type of legal protection, okay? Because you don't want to get cleaned out. I'm telling you this right now. Also, something about some money may have come in, and I know this is around the time of like tax season and things like that. Be mindful about how you and your person spends money. Overindulging, because the Nine of Cups is overindulging. Be wise with your decisions, with your finances, is what I'm hearing also. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords, absolutely. Stuck mentally, emotionally, entrapment, feeling bound, feeling overwhelmed. She's blindfolded. So this goes back to what I was saying right here. So you literally have the 7 to the 8 of Swords. Someone is not seeing something for what it truly is, because this person is dealing with, you could be dealing with someone who's very deceptive. Definitely some strong air sign energy here. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's part of the deck. Or this could have happened. Look, as soon as I said that, this could have happened in Aquarius season also. And she's facing right in, I can't make this up, right in the direction of 10 of Swords. Woo, okay. Betrayal, being stabbed in the back and let down. I'm going to say this again. If you are thinking about starting a business with your person, protect your assets. Protect your assets. And again, if you are already married and you guys have money coming in, really track that money, because this person could overindulge and put you guys in a bind, is what I'm getting. Let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Cups as well as the Five of Pentacles. Ace of Swords upright again. I like that. And you see how the Ace of Swords is coming away from that. That's why I said there's some heaviness. So some of you all have already been through some type of heaviness, because the 10, that's the end of a cycle. So this may be done already, and you're coming out of it victorious. I keep seeing this as like a pen. I'm telling you. I know it's a sword, but I keep seeing a pen, like somebody, you know how if you go, if you buy a home and you're in a lease in a loan office or whatever, and they give you this pen, say just sign your name here. It's like somebody's handing you a pen to sign some type of contract, is what I'm saying. You really want to sit here and say, nah, I don't like it. I don't like that. Opposite of strength is weakness. You got the strength card in reverse, major arcana for Leo. Sword up, yes, sword down, no, the sword is down. So somebody's not being truthful. They may think that you are weak, or that you are so weak in the knees for them that they can get over on you. Again, this could have been something in the past. I feel like for a lot of you all, this is something in the past with that specific scenario. Bottom of the deck, I can't make this up, okay? So you guys could lose money, or you already lost money dealing with a specific situation, a specific love interest. Four of Pentacles upright is holding on for dear life, being able to, you know, accumulate, add on, keep. In reverse, you're losing something, or someone lost something. Now, I'm going to tell you also, if you were dealing with a fellow earth sign, they may have to pay out some money to you, and they're losing money, especially if it's a male, okay? Because you have this king here. Let's get a clarifier for the Nine of Cups. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? You got the Queen of Cups. It's interesting because you have Nine of Cups and Queen of Cups. Let's see what's up under here. Two of Cups in reverse here. Ooh, and the Temperance card in reverse. Some of you guys could be dealing with Sagittarius. Or also, you could have lost patience, okay, with the Temperance card in reverse with a love interest, and that's why you and this person are separated. But I'm going to say this again, okay? If you look at this, she's holding this cup, but the lid is on the cup, which means she's not expressing her emotions openly. She's not giving emotionally openly. And some of you all, I'm going to say this again, just like the Queen of Pentacles, how she was looking at the pentacle. Look how she's looking at that cup. Some of you guys are really evaluating, or they're telling you need to evaluate how your feelings are for this person, because it could literally take you into the poorhouse. Or some of you all, if you've already experienced this, now you're really just kind of learning the lessons. Like you're looking at the situation for what it is, and you're realizing that you were dealing with a rat bastard, okay? I'm really getting that also. Now you have the Strength card upright. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you all have learned from this situation, or will be learning from this situation. But you better listen to the Queen, okay? Listen to me. I'm telling you right now, if there's a situation with you and someone, not even if you're not starting a business, if it's something where there's a large sum of money, or you guys are sharing finances, really, really pay attention to it, because this person could be overindulging, overspending, and underinvesting is what I'm hearing. Okay, so the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, okay. So you got the Nine of Wands in reverse, and then the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, we can't make this up. You got Five of Pentacles up right here, and then a Five of Pentacles in reverse. So that's why I said, I know this sounds like it's going back and forth, but it's just adding layers to the scenario. With the Nine of Wands upright, that's the wounded warrior. Someone who is tired of fighting, but they have many battles. They've seen many battles. In reverse, you're coming out of having to fight so much, and I know that because you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and right here, you have the Five of Pentacles upright. So lack, loss, and abandonment. Upright means you're still in it. In reverse, you're coming out of it. So that's why I said a lot of you all are coming out of the situations, either A, learning the lessons from it, or B, dealing with someone new, or reconnecting with a person that you're already dealing with, where you both have learned the lesson. I keep getting protect your assets. Because kings and queens are very wealthy also, right? So this will be somebody who's quite abundant and wealthy and well off. Somebody's getting ready to come into some money. Like I said, even if it's income taxes, if you're coming into a nice amount of money and you were having plans to invest it in something, don't let this person talk you out of what you want to invest in. Because somebody could be overspending, just having a little extra money and taking things too far. And then when you look into your account, it's like, woo, 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 woo. You know, you're losing money right here. Be mindful about it. Really be mindful about it. Because these are two different, they're same card, but look at the imagery. It's like he's trying to explain himself, and there's that damn rat bastard, and it's leaning towards him. So for a lot of you all, it's going to be a male figure who's going to be doing some type of shadiness, because look at this guy chasing up behind her after he's ran them into rags and they've lost everything, you know? Some of you guys may trust this person's plans for the money, and all along, their intentions were not the best. I just really want you guys to see this. This rat is right over this male figure here. And then here's the rat again. And he's facing the direction of the male figure. So for a lot of you guys, it's definitely a male figure who may have some very different viewpoints about how money should be spent. I feel like you guys have talked about what you want to do moving forward with business. This person may have some other motives, you know, because you're not going to have this card if that wasn't the case. This person has other motives, but I also feel like they won't be able to deplete you, because I feel like you'll have a one-up on the situation. I feel like a lot of you all are already assessing your emotions, already assessing what this person is saying. Also, comes to the intuition. So some of you all are trusting your gut feeling, and something doesn't feel right. And the message overall that I could be getting as well is that some of you are trusting your intuition and deciding to protect yourself. Financially, this is a big thing for you guys with finances in this reading. Financially, you need to protect yourself in a relationship. If you're thinking about having a joint account, you may want to hold off on that, because you may be more abundant than this person. This person, now that they're seeing more more commas and more dots here in the account, and they've never seen that before, they very well may overindulge. So be mindful of that, okay? Okay. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and the visuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.